Hey guys, so today I'm going to be filming a kind of glowy, bronzy makeup tutorial kind of thing. And I don't really film makeup tutorials that often. I just felt like, why not? Because I've been playing with makeup a lot lately and I don't really know why. And I'm kind of back in that phase where I'll like go to the store and be like, I need something new. I'm just gonna show you a bronzy, glowy makeup tutorial, I guess. So keep watching. For this video, I decided I'd do a talk through, but let me know down in the comments if you prefer talk through videos, which is where I like talk through it in person, or voiceover. I do a talk through for this one because I can't get feedback right now. So I always like to start with my face makeup, and to do that, I'm going to use my Covergirl Ready Set Gorgeous in shade 215 foundation. And I don't really like buying expensive foundations. I don't know why, it just sounds like so much of a commitment because you have to buy it so often, like, and it's so expensive. But yeah, I'm just gonna dot this around on my face. And oh, I also put that Nair hair remover stuff on my face. It's the one meant for your face, not the one meant for like your legs and stuff. But I just want to say that stuff works pretty well and my face is very smooth and hairless. I like to rub it in with my fingers first. I don't do a perfect job at this because I'll go in with a beauty blender and I put a little bit on my jawline. Sorry if I'm like looking over here, looking over there. I have mirrors there. And I'm trying my hardest not to look in the viewfinder. It's like almost 4 o'clock and I'm just now getting around to doing my makeup. Now I have my damp beauty blender. I'm just gonna, you know, blend out any streaks. Okay, now for concealer, I'm using this Lancome Paris Matte that. So I'm just gonna put this under my eyes. So much concealer. I don't know why, but for tutorials I always put on way more makeup than I would in real life. So just little disclaimer, like I don't normally. Oh, and I also have a pimple there. This is totally not my shade. I think I got this in like winter. I'm just covering up redness and whatnot. Oh, by the way, I just set in my T-zone with the Rimmel Stay Matte powder with my fluffy Sigma brush. I don't know what this is called. This is in nude beige, but everything rubbed off of this. And I just noticed that it's kind of like coming off. I've had this for so long. I'm going to be contouring my face with this NYX Wonder Stick thing. One end is the contour side and one side is the highlight. I don't use the highlight side, just I prefer to use powders for highlighters. So I'm just gonna like mark up my face and do a little bit on my jawline and like a teeny bit on my neck just to blend it down, because that's what it looks like. And then to blend it, I'm taking this Define Buffer Brush by Zoeva. I'm just gonna buff it out. So now that I got that all blended out, I'm going to set the cream consistency in place with my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer, and I'm using a Zoeva Luxe Sheer Cheek brush. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with blush, and for that I'm gonna use this Sephora brush, and it's a precision powder brush. I'm gonna take this MAC blush in Margin. Had this forever. Okay, so next for highlighter, I'm going to be using this Urban Decay Afterglow highlighter, and it's just a shimmery champagne color. And then I'm going to be taking my fan brush, just getting a little bit on and putting it on the top of my cheekbones. And put a little on the tip of my nose. Now onto eyebrows. So I'm going to be using my Anastasia Dip Brow, Anastasia, however you say it. I've heard it so many different ways, but it's in the shade Medium Brown. And I'm gonna take my Sephora angled brush. I'm just gonna shape my brows with that. First, I like to comb it out with a spoolie just to be able to make them a little more neat. I like to start at the outer half of my eyebrow, and I try to make it a little darker here just to, I don't know, that's just how I heard you were supposed to do it. And then I get the leftover product on the rest of my brow. My eyebrows have been shedding so much lately, and for the life of me I cannot figure out why. Like, am I balding or something? And this look is more about the eye look and like the highlighter and blush and everything, because to get that glow you need to use highlighter and some nice bronzy eyeshadows. Now to set my eyebrows in place, I'm using this e.l.f. Duo clear gel stuff. And I don't know anyone else who uses this, but I've been using this stuff for so long, like since middle school I've been using this stuff, and I'm gonna be a senior next year, so like I've been using this stuff for a while. The mailman can see me. Hey, he's looking at me. That was weird. And if you're wondering what this giant teddy bear back here is, that is Chewy. That's Atlas's teddy bear. I got it for him for Christmas. Wait, was it Christmas? Why did I get that for him? It was for something. I don't remember. Anyway, he's in Italy right now, so I went to his house and I stole it so I could keep it while he was gone. Now onto the eye makeup. Okay, so for primer, I'm going to be using this NARS primer. Just gonna blend that out. I'm going to start by putting a shade in my crease. And I'm going to mix Limit and Nooner from the Naked 3 palette. Use this Zoeva Luxe Soft Definer brush. Going to take this crease brush by Zoeva, and I'm going to take Limit and Strange from the Naked 3 palette and mix those together, and then just try to like blend this out so it's not so dark up here. Now I'm going to take Trick, which is in the Naked 3 palette again. It's just this pretty gold color. It's kind of a gold bronzy color. But then I'm going to take this smoky shader brush and I'm going to get it wet. This is just an empty mini travel size version of a, what's it called, makeup setting spray, but I filled it with water instead. I'm just going to spray it a couple times, get some of the color on it. Whew, that's a lot. Okay. And then I'm going to pat it into the middle of my eye. Like in the middle of my eyelid. I really like this color, it's so pretty. And then I'm going to do the same for the other eye. I'm done with that color, and I'm just going to take this Sigma brush, and it's kind of an angled thing, and then I'm going to take Buck and a little bit of Dark Horse and mix them together. This is from the Naked 1 palette, and just put it in the outer corner, like the outer third of my eye. Just to touch up the transition shade up here a little bit, I'm going back in with Limit and Nooner, as I did before, and just putting some of it in my crease. Now, for the lower lash line, I'm going to take Dark Side from the Naked 3 and just get this brow line brush from Zoeva and put a little underneath just to darken it up, and put a little up here. So that is all for eyeshadow, and now I'm just going to finish off the look with mascara. And for mascara, I'm going to be using the Urban Decay Perversion mascara, and this is one of my favorite mascaras. I don't even curl my eyelashes with it just because it's so like, I don't know, like it just separates my eyelashes really well and like lengthens them a lot. So I'm just gonna go in with some of that. And for the second coat, I'm going to use this Maybelline Great Lash Lots of Lashes mascara. I'm just going to go in with this lower lash mascara. I would tell you who it's by. It's definitely drugstore, but the name is rubbed off of it. And I'm pretty sure Sarah got it, so I have no clue what it's called. So for some reason my footage all got deleted. I don't know how, but that was basically the end of the tutorial. These are just some pictures I took for thumbnails, so I decided I'd show that instead. But I just finished with a L'Oreal setting spray, and that was basically all for the video. So if you enjoyed, go ahead and thumbs up. I'm not trying to like act like I'm some professional like makeup artist. This is just all for fun. So yeah, thanks for watching. Bye!